morning, man. I just want to stop in here real quick, man, to touch on something. First off, I want to say rise in power to yet another one. What do I mean by that? As the social saying goes, yet another one. You can count on your motherfucking hands and toes how many so-called artists done failed today. When I say so-called artists, no disrespect, I mean by this. I'm a certified songwriter, right? But in our run, we had things like security. You hear me? In our run, this is when the labels, protected their artists. They had some kind of concern for that bag. That's their brand. Today, the age of social media, never seen nothing like it. All right? So it's like there's no safety nets. There's no boundaries. These motherfuckers won't cross. I say that to say this. That man was 36 years old. Already dodged 100 shots. Been shot once already. Recently had certain beef. We won't speak no names. But you already know what time it is with you, bro. You hear me? Behind this shit, whether you have something to do with it or not, but just by you doing the social media thing, you hear me? And your stature, you already know what's to come from these so-called fans, right? And I say that to say this, that man was 36 again, right? So you look online today, I look at all these grown men. You hear me? See, when social media first started, right? Shit like Instagram, Facebook, shit like that, Twitter, was for the youth. That's when you had those like Rise and Power, Lil JoJo, Chief Keef and all them doing wild reckless shit. But now you see the children today are the adults, and the adults are millennial minded. You hear me? 36 years old. And I'm saying this for all you other motherfuckers out here, all you so-called black folks, my brothers, that's over the age of 30, pushing 40, 50, that's out here behind these fake accounts trolling. You hear me? On your platform, speaking reckless, playing games. You hear me? Not taking life serious. You hear me? Until something happened to you. And now we want to cry wolf and holler, rise in power. As soon as you hit, that's when folks want to come out and talk about how good you were. He was this, he was that. But when you was alive, you wasn't shit. You hear me? Wasn't even worthy to get that praise. You gotta be hit, taken out to get your flowers. Ain't that some shit? But Memphis, no different from Texas, no different from Georgia, no different from Florida, no different from Chirac. You hear me? That's what's been going on today. No different from motherfucking LA, this gang shit. Alright? This street shit, what y'all niggas call the new age, the new wave, which you adults done jumped into and somehow have taken over. You hear me? That's why I say our youth are fucked. You hear me? Our youth are fucked. There's no morals, no principles. Like they say, ain't no real niggas left. They're either dead, dying, or locked up. Social media. You hear me? Social media. You risk life and limb for your following, your subscribers, your fan base. You hear me? Wear a mask, show how tough you are. You hear me? Motherfuckers abroad, states you'll never meet. You hear me? Just to please them. You'll risk life and limb. You'll risk your family for social media. Say that to say this. Rise in power again to the comrade. Rise in power to those that's gonna die tomorrow. You hear me? Your children that's gonna be sacrificed. You hear me? By the next nigga or supremacy. Mercenaries, aka blue line. What y'all call it today? It takes for one of them to kill one of you motherfuckers for you to come out and cry wolf. Like you're so concerned about black lives. Well, it's y'all niggas. You hear me? The true culprits behind the goddamn trigger today. Social media. You're gonna learn the hard way. Live and learn to die confused. Some of you supposed to die. We need to get some of y'all niggas out the way. You hear me? Cause some of you motherfuckers are the reason we're seeing those like these acts going down. These children being slayed today. Useless grown ass men. You hear me? Walking mere vessels. And these females will go along with that shit. Wow. Wow. Our honor the field, our honor the future. If there even is one. All right? Salute.